Hi guys, I just received this by parcel delivery, care of OMP and Model Flight. UMX Habu. I'm itching to open it up, can't you tell? This is just the bind and fly, which I think they're selling everywhere. All you get inside it is a model jet. Held down with masking tape for packing purposes. And nothing else by the looks of it. Excuse me, I just destroy this and see what's going on. It's exciting. I mean, this is looking sexy, just sitting here. Wow. The old nitro wow factor. Ooh, not that I'm here. Oh, it's still got the packing on it and everything. Dude. As you can see, I'm just eyeballing this straight away. Ooh, a closer inspection. Ooh, baby. Oh, check out the little pilot. Ready? Focus, please. And he's got a dashboard. Oh, neat. Oh, and we do have a plastic nose. I hope that comes through okay. Plastic. That's good, because the first thing I thought of, as other people did, first nose in, squish, that thing's going to go sideways. That's the first thing I thought of. Okay, we've still got the Velcro. Just had to feel in it. My fingers are rough, and so it's very hard to feel the softness of that. Aaron's wires are tucked into the wing. Oh yeah. Okay, so with these servo covers, thank you, good job, custom made, and they've got little, see that, air holes to keep the motor cool, because with the gyro moving constantly, the motors get a workout and they do get quite warm. I know, so you can get hot on the beast. Alright, so you've got a vacuum formed canopy area here. Looks like they've got a bit of cooling here, see that? There's two cooling vents. I dare say that would be for the elevator and rudder motors, to keep them cool. That's a good idea, because in the MiG it was basically all enclosed, there wasn't any airflow to speak of. I'm just seeing how they've sandwiched this together. Okay, the seam runs through. Okay, so you've got your wing mount, that's one unit, the wing goes on the bottom there, and then you've got a bottom half which ends here. That runs at the top of the wing and goes along here for the bottom. Free running, nothing catching, and all I can see up the spout, you're probably not going to see that, oh yeah, there you go, is just the motor wires, nothing else. And you've got form ducting to the motor. You probably saw that in the promotional photographs on the E-Flight website. You've still got the budget Famer wheels here. I think someone was saying they're going to use their little Champ wheels because it has a plastic axle, so it runs a lot better. And I'll tell you what this needs. What do I need to say it? Retracts. Look at that. At least now you've got somewhere to put the retracts. Even if they do just tuck up underneath the wing instead of into the wing, just for the sexy look, nothing else. Yeah, just to tuck them up while you're going. Alright, I'm just inspecting the rest of it. Wow, this is formed now. This is a better type of, this is a pressed type of foam, Depron. I wouldn't call it Depron, it's foam. It's got a really slick finish, and it's thicker than the mix was. This is held on with tape. This is actually pressed out. I don't know whether that'll catch it or not. It's actually pressed into the elevator on the tail surface. so there's no tape on there, and there's tape here. Well, same thing, this has been cut, but they've left hinges there, and they've doubled up the hinge here as well. Alright, so that's cool. It's got a nice slick finish. They've used nice fine granules in the back forming. Wait a minute, I could be on another planet here. What's going on there? I think this nose is in a couple of sections. It should be really handy if you snub it in to be able to replace these two sections. No, that's going all the way. That would have been good, eh? This is a whole top bit. I don't know what's going on here without actually having to pull it apart, but there's a... I think that just might... No, take it back. All this here is just it's just part of the forming for the intake duct. I thought it was actually a join line. It kind of does feel that way. I can feel it under here as well. It feels like this wants to pop off. Anyway, so if you dick the nose in, cut that off and put on a new bit, I suppose. Well, that is my first initial run up for what I see. Everything else looks good. Belly landing is going to be clear. It's going to rub on this. Get your tape out. Put tape all along there if you're going to belly land. Yeah, step number one. Right up to here. All that's going to get dirty. Just tape the whole thing up straight away. And your intakes, they're going to catch on the grass. Tape all that up. Rub some super glue on there and there. Keep them tough. And I put super glue all on the edges there of your battery compartment, because when you're fiddling in and out, your fingernails just keep scratching the garbage out of that. So that's what I do, keep that pretty as well. I would tape it from this plastic insert all the way back. Definitely, but I tell you, this is a pretty sexy looking plane. She's a beauty. I'm impressed. Oh, we've got to get someone to make a Hawk like this, I tell you. I wonder if Horizon's up for it. Oh look, just noticed that. Little, what do you call those? NACA cells, NACA intakes. So NACA intakes, so obviously they've allowed there for a bit of air to get into the inside. So that must be exit nozzles there to let the air out. So you're shoving it in there, and it's got an exit point there, which means the airflow will be flowing straight past the motors. Oh, well done. See that little bit there? Yeah, you can see there. Little air intake there. Another good thought. Gee, I tell you what, you know, on first look, the boys have been paying attention. You know what I mean? We've got the covers, we've got air intakes, we've got cooling for the motors to stop overheating. We've got a much stronger, I mean it's still flimsy, you know, but what do you want? It's 1.52mm foam, you know, it's going to bend if you apply a big fat hand onto it. Remember, you make a plane to fly, not to crash, but that's formed, that's been pressed, and it's got a really smooth finish on that. That's going to help a ton. Alright, that's my rambling over and done with. Well, next step is get it up in the air and see how she goes.